Evening guys, Mecha-san here with another viewer requested reaction video here, and it's another WatchMojo here, the top 10 scariest first person games. And the tags here already spoiled two obvious ones. We got Metro Exodus and Resident Evil, obviously Resident Evil 7, which I actually do plan on making a live stream of this here soon. And unfortunately I have been spoiled on several story elements here, but I won't be spoiling anymore, so when that comes up here, I'll be skipping it along with Metro Exodus because I gotta play those games. I want to play those games here, but Metro Exodus, yeah, I still gotta play the other two games as well. That's a lot on my plate here. So, but yeah, the other games, what we got here? Okay,
Whoever said the only thing to fear is fear itself obviously never played these games. Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest first-person games.
Oh, Stalker! Yeah, I want to play that game.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about
I read a fanfic involving Stalker and like all the creatures there. Interesting as hell. Oh, that's Fear. Yeah, I played all the Fear games.
If it scares the pantaloons off of us, it counts. I'm Todd Habercorn, and this is the 7th step of the 12-step program for coping with premature fear elation.
Oh boy, yeah. Alien Isolation. Gotta play that as well.
Dead Space trilogy for longer than 5 minutes. Let's get ready to mojo!
What have you got here?
They need to make they need a remake of that.
Fear.
Yeah. Remake Stalker, please. I want to play that. Play for the consoles.
It's no surprise that a game ballsy enough to name itself Fear comes packed with a whole array of scares. The first Encounter Assault Recon team may be a specialized group trained to tackle anything and everything spooky, but they are woefully...
You know, the thing is, I don't remember being scared in this game. I mean, I'm sure some scenes of Alma.
I mean Alma Wade.
There are some scenes of Alma that did kind of creep me out a bit, but for the most part, I don't think it was that scary.
Subsequently, players are subjected to all kinds of unnerving hallucinations, not all of which can be mowed down with assault rifles. Keep the lights on, no sudden eye contact, and pray Alma likes whatever you want to binge watch on Netflix. Number 9, Clive Barker's Undying.
I have never heard of this.
When Clive Barker of Hellraiser notoriety was asked by
Hellraiser, really?
Them on their upcoming horror title, gamers knew they were in.
Did not watch Hellraiser.
The results did not disappoint.
This can't be good.
Undying follows the macabre investigation of paranormal fanatic Patrick Galloway as he works to uncover the mysteries of his friends.
Look, unless you're a hunter, don't.
What he discovers is a twisted plot involving children performing occult rituals and bringing about an endless curse. So basically a lot of 80s toy commercials. That Galloway, of course, is tasked with breaking. Despite glowing reviews, the game faltered in terms of sales. Maybe next time don't use Pinhead as the head of customer service?
You know what, Jeremiah? You talk too much.
Maybe they'll remake the game.
Number 8, Condemned: Criminal Origins.
I think I've heard about this game, but I don't recall it.
If you're scared of the dark, you might want to avoid this one. Or walk down that basement staircase that you just heard a noise come from. I'll wait. The game's environment consists of deep shadows and grimy interiors, making it hard to see just about anything as you attempt to solve a series of gruesome murders. Hot on the trail of a demented serial killer, FBI agent Ethan Thomas soon finds himself in a web of violent conspiracies.
Thomas, over here.
Damn.
This might not have been a good idea.
Players have to solve grisly puzzles to understand crime scenes, while also battling it out against lunatics with anything they can get their hands on. Developers describe this
look at Scar, damn.
Others would call it tummy churning.
Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate. The visage of evil.
Number 7, Soma.
Oh yeah, Soma, yeah.
Really? The robots have legs, hands, a face. You're delusional.
Okay, calm down.
A lot of games feature protagonists trying to save
Yes,
the world.
oh,
But here,
so
players are
yeah,
forced to
this
confront the
Soma.
reality that the world
The
is
game they had in the
already
opening, that was Soma.
After awakening on
Yeah, I
Pathos
have heard about this
2,
game,
a
never
rundown
played it.
underwater science base, Simon Jared quickly discovers that the planet's surface has been rendered uninhabitable because of a meteor strike. And, of course, that fake news climate change. Am I right? Hashtag please God, I hope you recycle and reduce your carbon footprint because humans are the cause.
Hey.
No, brother.
Can you help? I need to get the theta. Make yourself useful.
Wow,
Matters most,
asshole
the base
robots.
is inhabited by mutant cyborg creatures. Because, of course it is.
Yep.
But what really sets Soma apart is its frightening underwater segments, with low visibility, preventing us from seeing any threats until it's almost too late. It takes fear
There's a threat.
deep to whole new extremes. And it's the reason why I always wear my arm floaties, even when I'm not swimming.
Sorry about before, Brandon.
Whoa!
Let you rest in peace.
Monster Winter against side.
Number 6, System Shock 2.
You're safe for the time being.
Yeah,
Recovering from the
they're
effects
remaking the first one, so I want to play that.
of any of the events
I want to play that game.
Evil AI might be one of the most overdone tropes out there, but it was fresh enough to make a serious dent when the original System Shock games came out. System Shock 2 managed to make the villainous Shodan both more complex and frightening, all
Damn.
the while forcing the player to team up with the
I don't know, the way that guy's eyes look like, oh, look at the face of shock, that's pretty cool. Damn.
These experiments
Shodan, shut up.
mutated beyond even Shodan's control, and it's your job to put a stop to them in this outer space dystopia. On a more positive note, at least I never have to look at Shodan's ugly mug anymore. Wait,
You were
maybe
saying?
there's a remake coming out.
Yeah, there
Oh,
is.
It's probably called System Shock 3. The Alexa echoes have had enough, right?
Oh, nice. Shodan, shut up.
BioShock.
Okay, evidence of bullshit right here. Really? BioShock? I love the game. I enjoyed the game, but horror? Scary? Not really. Nah.
Is both one of the most unique settings ever seen in a video game and the most horrifying. Dilapidated, flooded, filled with drug-addled maniacs and genetic experiments, the world we discovered in BioShock was truly a beautiful nightmare. Or just downtown LA at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I don't buy it. This is not. No, I mean BioShock. It was a good game. It was tense and some tense, and the foes. Yeah, formidable foes, but scary.
It became the new gold standard of what video games could be, and it remains.
It had a solid story and good atmosphere. Great atmosphere. I love this game, but again, I want to say it's a horror game. I don't classify that as a way.
Number 4, Outlast.
Outlast.
Fight them. You have to hide.
A derelict asylum full of abused patients may not be the most original setting for a horror story, but Outlast overcomes the cliche by adding just enough unique features.
Outlast. Yeah, I can't get through a list without hearing about this. I've heard this in many lists and some in a lot of stuff, but yeah, I haven't played it. I know it's like a prequel game that's coming out for this as well, to show like how the asylum was in its prime or something like that.
The pitch darkness segments are frequent and require batteries, which you'll need to ration carefully to navigate. Overuse the batteries and you'll find yourself ambushed by the murderous denizens who stalk Mount Massive's hallways. But at the very least, the asylum does validate your parking. Oh, I'm sorry, I misread that. They give you the first 30 seconds free. Sorry, you gotta pay for that. That is scary.
Whoa! What the? Never seen it before.
Resident Evil 7.
Okay, gotta skip this. I was expecting this, and I don't want to be spoiled anymore.
2. Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
I've also heard of Amnesia.
It's the game that first really popularized the you can't fight back style of playing, instead of forcing players to master the art of running and hiding. Main character Daniel awakens in an old Gothic castle, his only a note written to himself saying that he wiped his own memories. Despite this, players still spend the game piecing together the past that Daniel purposely tried to erase, until they wish they'd just left well enough alone, and escaped when they had the chance. If you've ever wondered what a video game developed by Edgar Allan Poe would look like, Amnesia is your answer.
It's like Orpheus descending.
That is interesting, actually, but but I don't want to play it. I don't feel like playing it.
What do you mean? Never mind.
Number 1,
Alien Isolation. 2, nope, you're screwed. Really? Did it see you?
Based on the
It didn't see him? Didn't see her going inside? Whoa.
It's been hit or miss, but this latest incarnation manages to tap right into the primal fears of the original film. Following Ripley's daughter Amanda as she tries to discover what happened to her mother, Isolation perfectly captures the terror of what it would be like to be trapped on a space station and hunted by a xenomorph.
Here we go, you're captured.
Its high level of difficulty and rigid save points actually work in its favor. A throwback to the survival horror.
Now, from what I hear, save point here kind of
but it's
sucks.
the game's pioneering enemy
You're
AI
captured.
that makes it stand out from the crowd. Hey, man, my chest is really hurting right
Uh-oh. Chest buster. Why? Damn.
Agree with our picks? Check out these other.
Well, Fear, definitely. I can say that without a doubt. Resident Evil 7, I expected that. Yeah, Stalker, I haven't played that game. I want to play that game. Make a remake. I've heard about Outlast, like There's No Tomorrow, and Amnesia. I've also heard about it. Soma, I forgot about that game. But yeah, again, I heard about it. I heard it was scary. And a System Shock 2. I want to play the remake of the first game. And of course, Alien Isolation, yes. Gotta play that game. I've been wanting to play it on with VR headset, but maybe I'll stop. But right now, I want to play Resident Evil 7. Again, the only one I have to really question is BioShock. No, and you had such a good list, but then you were doing so well, WatchMojo, and then you put BioShock. Don't get me wrong; it's a tense game. It's a good atmosphere. You feel the pressure, metaphorically speaking, but it wasn't scary. I don't remember ever being afraid. So yeah, but just 9 out of 10. Good. It's okay. It's still good. Still great. So everyone, that's my reaction to this list here. My thoughts about it. Yeah. So tell me what you thought about this in the comment section down below. I mean, what would you replace as number 5 here? I'm surprised because they had Metro Exodus here in the hashtag. Didn't see that, but I would have thought so. I'm a first-person FPS that's scary. I mean, scariest FPS. What would be number 5? I don't know. I can't think of any games. I don't. No, I don't play that many horror games, and when I do, they're not in first person. Technically, one could say, no, I can't count The Evil Within because the second game it had an option, but it was originally made as a third person. Oh well, so yeah, everyone, tell me what you thought about. Tell me what you would choose in the comments down below. Ugh. As always, like and subscribe for more videos. Until the next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.